All right. Everybody should be able to hear and or see me. I hope so. So I want to briefly tell you guys about myself. I want to tell you about the funnels. I want to show everything to you. I physically want you to see my screen. I want you to be fully involved in this. Now, for those of you that are seeing this video, I need you to do one thing and one thing only. Make sure you have enough time to watch this whole video with no distractions. If you get distracted, if you're pausing the video and coming back to it and doing that type of stuff, you're going to miss information, you're going to get confused, and you're going to ask me a ton of questions. I don't want that. I'm trying to make this video as straight to the point as possible. So if you do not have the time to watch this video, come back. If you have time to watch this video, good, watch it. I'm about to show you how to make a ton of money online. All right, so I'm going to start off with my backstory. I want all of you guys to know who I am, what I'm about, how I got here, and why I got here. So my name's Andrew Napier. Most of you guys know me. I see a bunch of familiar faces inside of the group, but a lot of you guys don't know me. So I want to tell you exactly who I am and everything. So I used to be an auto mechanic. I literally went to school, trade school, went to high school, got into a trade school, went to trade school, got certified as an auto mechanic, and I went to work, right? And everybody in my entire life always told me that's what you do to be successful. That's what you do to get a house. That's what you do to have a wife, have a kids, have a nice life, is go learn a trade, do the trade, make money. So I was like, cool, I'll go do that. And I did that. And a couple years into being an auto mechanic, I started making decent money. I was making like $16.50 at the time. And it was pretty decent. I had enough money where I could leverage my own work with my happiness, because I didn't really like work, but the pay was paying for everything. So it's like, hey, I'm not happy, but it's paying me, so might as well keep going. So a couple of years after doing that, I quickly realized that I didn't want to work for anybody anymore. I wanted to be in control of my own life. I didn't want to have a 60-hour work week and be busting up my knuckles, having dirty hands, and having to spend thousands of dollars in tools. So I started looking for alternatives. How can I be my own boss? How can I travel the world? How can I do whatever I feel like doing anytime I want to do it, right? Normal jobs don't provide that. And I looked and I looked and I looked, and the only person that had what I wanted were business owners. Anybody that anybody that was a CEO or anybody that was a business owner, they had that lifestyle I wanted. They had that freedom. They had the income freedom, the time freedom. They had people working for them, so they were making money while they were sleeping. I mean, etc. So I went out and I found a partner for opening an automotive shop. And it was great for a while. I actually have the papers right here because I want to go over them with you. So here's the profit and loss for the company that I was going to purchase before I started online. Now, the reason I wanted to purchase my own company is because I wanted the freedom. I wanted all the income. I wanted to have people work for me. So let me go over these numbers. I'm literally reading them off of this sheet. So at the end of the year, now let me tell you this first. So the guy that I was going to partner with, he wanted $225,000 to partner with this shop, okay? Here are the numbers that the shop was bringing in. For a full year, the shop was bringing in $120,000, $634,000 at the end of the year, right? It's up there on the screen. Where's it at? I hope you guys can see that. I hope so. But yeah, so you see it right there? That is what the total income net for a whole year of the shop was making, right? After shop expenses, and that means paying employees, paying for parts, paying for insurance, the lease, and all that, it was left with a gross profit of $62,673, right? Now we're down to $60,000. After paying for all of the other expenses, the insurances, the what else is on here? Your advertising, your bank charges, your dispense for the equipment, your insurance expenses for the EPA when you're disposing oil and tires and all of that. At the end of all of the business expenses, the shop would have left me making $22,000 $22,472 a year, right? That's what it would have left me with. Yeah, see that number right there? Where's that? I hope I get it on there. 22,475. That, my friends, is shit money, okay? So after I seen this, after I got this, and I went through it all, and I seen how much money I could really be making as a business owner, I was like, why? I make more money being the mechanic for the business owner. It's pointless for me to own a business. So I thought I was stuck. I was like, all right, I'm going to be stuck busting up my hands, working 60 plus hours like the rest of my family, like the rest of everybody else I know in my life. Like literally, probably you do it too. Work 40 to 50 hours a week to make your bills meet, to make ends meet. And I didn't want that. I was 22 at the time. I knew in the bottom of my heart that I was not going to be happy for the rest of my life, and this is not something I could do. I could not work that many hours a week and still live a happy life that I want. I can't travel. I can't spend time with family. I'm working more than I'm living my life. It was horrible. And I had to pay thousands of dollars in tools just to even do my job. So I was literally hardly making any money. And I decided to look into other streams of income. And I went online, right? Because I seen tons of people online making money. I seen this dude making 50K. I saw that dude making 30K. I saw that dude making 200K. I seen all these people making all this money. And I reached out to them. I was like, yo, what do you do? 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 For months on end. Just reached out to people. And I was like, hey, what do you do? I see you're making all this money. Are you legit? Are you making this much money? Or are you a fraud? Are you just putting on a front? Here's what I found out. 92% of the online entrepreneurs out there, they're flash. They'll flaunt their money. They'll flaunt their big houses. They'll flaunt their fancy cars. But most of it's rented or not even theirs. They're literally just flaunting it. They're broke as shit, and they're really not making that much money. They're trying to sell you into what they're doing so they make money, and they're going to leave you hanging. So how do I know this? I bought into a few programs that are supposed to teach me everything, that are supposed to show me how to make money online. What happened? I lost a whole bunch of money. I ended up getting scammed, okay? So I was done. I was like, fuck this. I don't want to get scammed out of money. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to start my own business. So I sat back for a couple of months and just kind of watched people. Did work my mechanic job and watched people. And then I met this one guy, and I started talking to him back and forth for a couple of months. And then he ended up having a payday of like $53,000 in 2 weeks, right? And at the time, I was making $16.50 an hour. So he pretty much made $10,000 over my whole yearly income in just a couple of months time span. So I reached out to him. I was like, yo, bro, what do you do? I seen you do it. I physically watched you. I know it's legit. What do you do? How can I get involved? And he ended up selling me into his program. I bought into his program. A couple of months later, I started making money online, right? Very, very straightforward. I literally was getting these checks in the mail every single month. And I mean, like, literally, guys, every single one of these is a check just from the start of this year, 2019. There's over 20 checks right here. So that was all hunky-dory. That was working great. I was making money. And I felt like I had a side business. I was making money on top of my mechanic job. But the income coming in from that online system wasn't enough to pay for all my bills. It wasn't enough to match my income. It wasn't enough for me to say, hey, I could go work full-time online. I could go make all this money, see a job. I couldn't do that. And that's what the system promised. So I got frustrated yet again. I was making money, but not enough money to feel comfortable to quit my job. And that's what my goal was trying to do. So a couple of months go by, and the same program that I've been using for years, it works consistently, but I've never gone over $4,000 in a month using that system. So I thought I was lost. I thought I was stuck. And I tried all these online programs. I'm now a year into online at this point in time. I'm at a year online trying all these different programs, and it hit me. It literally hit me. I got a fraudulent charge on my credit card for like $15,000, guys. It maxed out my credit card. My bank stopped it, but I had no more money because it froze my account. I was stuck. I had to make money somehow but I couldn't cash any checks. I couldn't do anything with any of these checks they were sending me. So I was stuck. I was like, well, shit, now I'm not making any money. Somebody had my credit card. They used my credit card. They locked up my account, and now I'm stuck. Well, what am I going to do? And at this point in time, I was still working my mechanic job. So I had another source of income, so I wasn't too stressed. And then not even 2 months later, I got a new credit card, got my bank account situated, started making money again online. And I was like, cool, this is going to go great. This is going to be fine. And then my mechanic job took a turn for the worst. The guy that I was supposed to partner with, he ended up trying to scam me out of money, and it wasn't going to be a legit partnership. It was literally going to fuck me in the long term. Just to be very vague about this, it was literally going to fuck me. I was going to end up losing my house, losing everything I ever owned. So I was stuck. Honest to God, I wasn't making enough money online to pay for my bills, and my mechanic job was at an end. I could, if I continued to work with him, I would be losing money, not making money. And that was my job. I had to make money. I provide for the house. I pay for all of this around me. I pay for my wife's living. I pay for my buddy's living. I pay for all this shit because that's just who I am personally. So I was like, shit, I got to quit my mechanic job. I got to leave. I can't get scammed out of money. And I quit. And 2 months went by, and I didn't make a single cent online, not a single penny. And what I figured out what happened is when I quit my mechanic job, my drive went away. My in-depth motivation was gone. I was stuck. I was like, I don't think I could do this. This online system that everybody's saying works is not working for me. It's not working for anybody I sign on. So I'm not going to continue to sign people on if it's not going to work. So couple nights went past, and I remember this night very vaguely because it was that one night that everybody talks about, that one night that changes your life, that one time that you think of this one thought and it changes everything for you. This was that moment. It was literally that moment, guys. So I'm gonna tell you it. Went out to eat with my wife. Now, mind you, let me tell you about our out to eat experience. So we went out to eat, and guess where we went? We went to McDonald's to buy something off the dollar menu, right? A lot of you guys are like, that's not a date. That's bullshit. Well, it's a date to me because I've been with my wife for a very long time now, and just being with her presence or in her presence or with her, it drives me. It helps me, put me in a position to where I feel like I have a need to do something because I'm caring for her and my family. So we were sitting down, we were eating, and she was pretty much laid it all out for me. She was like, Andrew, you're not doing anything, bro. Like, you're sleeping in all day, you're laying on the couch, you're just chilling at home, what are you doing? Like, you pay for this house, you pay for my car payment, you pay for everything. You are the provider for this whole family, right? I need to know something from you. I know you want to work online. I know you want to start your own business online. I need you to look me in the face and tell me this one's going to be it. This next thing you do is going to make us money. This next thing you do is going to build the business. This next thing you do is going to take care of us. I need to know that, right? It's some type of psychology with them. They just want to feel like you have it all figured out. So me being the guy that I am, I'm like, yeah, babe, don't worry about it. This one's going to be it. This is going to be it. This is going to be the thing. This is going to be the last one. This is going to be the thing that makes me rich. The next thing we're going to have to worry about is what island we're going to buy or where we're going to travel to. We're not going to have to worry about money, babe. Don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. And a couple of days pass, and still not making any money online, still sleeping, still being depressed as I was, just didn't want to do anything. And I was out scrolling, and I seen this one funnel away challenge. There was this guy, he posted a video. He was like, this challenge changed my life. It was 30 days. I went from 0 clients, 0 this, 0 this, 0 clients, 0 capital, 0 any online notability to a fully running business in under 30 days. And I was like, that's what I need. Like, I need it under 30 days. I need it now. I need this money now. So I bought in. I bought into the 30-day challenge, right? And I followed what this dude told me to do because this dude started making a significant amount of money in a very, very short amount of time. And I literally called him. I got him on a video call. I saw his face. I was like, bro, show me your money. Show me how you're making it. Show me everything you're doing. And he's like, why would I show you something that I'm doing when you could do it for yourself? And all of a sudden, that moment, it clicked in my brain. All of these people are making money online, and you see it. You see their ads. You see their posts. It doesn't matter what they're doing. They're all making money, right? So what's the variable here? Me. I'm the variable. I'm the reason I'm not making any money. It's me. I was the issue. Believe it or not, me. My mindset, how I was thinking things, how I was talking to people, how I was doing business. It was me that was fucking up. It was me. The systems work. The programs pay. Everybody's making money. So if all of them people are making money, how come I'm not? The only variable between them and me is me. That's it. And it hit me. It was like, shit. Well, now I know my problem. I got to fix myself. I got to get into a better mentality. I got to put myself in a better mindset. And this dude was like, bro, like, holy shit, you got it. Like, you figured it out. You figured out the one thing that stops 90% of the people from going online. It's you. You're the variable. Your personality, your mindset. If you don't change it, you're never going to get anywhere in life. And that's what I didn't understand. I thought I could just learn these tricks and learn these trades and then put it together and start making money. No. I thought I was going to be able to pay into a system, sit back and start collecting money. No. It doesn't exist. When you're starting it online, when you're making your money online, you're starting your own business. Your business. Just like Napier Solutions is my business. Just like all the businesses I'm about to show you are all my businesses. If I don't personally put in the effort to drive customers in, to talk to customers, to help clients, to run the back office stuff, to do the business, I'm not going to make any money. And that's what I didn't understand. I thought it was all going to be this turnkey thing where you just like a day job where you go and you work, you get paid. It's not like that. If you want to get paid, you got to set up a business. You got to be your business. You got to help people. You got to be a part of it. So it clicked with me. And I finally figured it out. I was like, shit. Well, I'll fix myself and then I'll start making money. That's easy. I could do that. That's no problem, right? And 30 days into the 30-day challenge, the One Funnel Away challenge, I, honest to God, guys, made $1,000 in one day, right? It was within my first week of joining the challenge. And as soon as I did that, I was like, wow, it really was just me. I was the issue. It was me. I fixed it. I'm making money now. I'm making money consistently every single day now in high volume numbers, right? So I hope this makes sense to you guys, because I hope it doesn't take you a couple of years to figure out what I figured out, because I literally wasted years of my life trying to get an online business to work, trying to make this work, trying to pay all my bills, trying to live that freedom lifestyle all these entrepreneurs have, where you could travel anywhere in the world. You could spend as much money as you want. You're going to have more money coming in. I wanted that. Well, now I have it. And guess what got me there? Me. I was the variable. I was the thing I had to fix. Had nothing to do with what I knew, had nothing to do with any online system. It had to do with what I was putting in. I started putting in more effort. I started making money. I started helping more people out. I started making more money. I started helping more people out even more. I started making more money. And then a magical thing happened. A really magical thing happened. The people that I was signing up, they started making money. I was helping them make money. Think about that for a second. So not only did I fix my mentality and I started making money for myself, I fixed my own mentality and I helped other people start fixing their own mentality and making money. You can do that. It's easy. All it is a mindset flip. If you need help, this challenge I'm about to show you guys will literally reset your mind. It'll make you think in ways you never even thought possible. It'll make you see things that you never even thought to look at. It'll help you understand how all of this works in an in-depth way, unlike any other system I have seen in the years I've been working online. This challenge literally changed my life in under 2 weeks. Pause for effect. Out of 3 years of working online, out of 3 years of busting my ass trying to make an income online to pay the bills, All it was a mindset flip for me personally. All it was for me to take this challenge and take it seriously. Take it like my life depended on it. I did that. And then everybody started making money. I started making money. And it changed my whole life. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you guys this challenge that changed my life. I'm going to show you guys this challenge that literally revolutionized everything I was doing. Not just for me, but for all of my students, guys. The same students that I sold into the original program, honest to God, I sold a couple students into my Enagic program. Yes, you can make you can make money off of Enagic, but it takes a very long time. With this, it doesn't take any time at all. You can literally start making money tonight if you put this together and follow along. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what changed my life, what changed my team's life, and what literally I'm thankful for, because I didn't have this. I didn't know this existed. And all of you guys are going to skip over the years of bullshit I went through, because I'm just going to show you it, and you could get started in 10 times more time than I did. You could make money faster than I did. You could do all this stuff faster than I did. Why? Because I'm sharing with you what stopped me from doing it, in hopes that you'll take my information and know it's real, know it's legit, know I'm talking from my soul, my heart. And you know what made my mindset flip? It was my wife finally asking me, is this going to be the one? Are you going to be able to take care of us? Let that sink in. I bet you your kids and your wife, if you have them, I bet you personally are thinking that to yourself every single day. Can I do this? Is this possible? That mindset is what fucked me up. I didn't think I could do it. So I didn't try as hard as I could. And I started trying as hard as I could. And I found out really quickly that I could do it. And then I started inspiring others and telling you, you can do it too. And then everybody started making money. It's that easy, guys. So I'm going to show you guys the funnel. I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm going to explain to you guys what a sales funnel is. And I'm going to show you multiple examples, because if you do know me, if you do have been following my online career, you will know that I have literally spent a couple $100s and started a whole bunch of different income streams. I don't have one income stream, but they all run off of one program, and that's the program that literally changed my life. It revolutionized my business. So I'm going to screen share so you guys can see what I see. 1 second. All right. Now you guys should be able to see what I see through this menu. All right. So I'm screen sharing using Zoom. Now I'm going to show you some of my business funnels before I show you the challenge. I want you to understand what a sales funnel is versus a website. It's very, very important, and it's very important for business. So a sales funnel, I'm going to start with saying one thing. So if you go to a website like, just type in a random website, Google, sell me something weird, right? Click on a random site. It's not. This worked. Cool. So this is just some random site. I have no idea who these people are. I'm just clicking on it so you guys can see this as an example. This is a website. Do you see how there's so much stuff to click on? You could shop, you could show more, you could read, you could watch videos, and you have all of this information. You have all these pop-ups, you have all this crap, right? So what's going to happen is people are going to get overwhelmed. They're not going to know what to do. They're going to be like, well, you have all this stuff, man. I don't know what to buy. I don't know what to click on. I don't know where to go. So this is an average website. Let me get rid of that pop-up. So this is an average website. You see how they have just so much crap on here? You have no idea what to click on. You have no idea what to buy. It's just overwhelming, right? So that's the conventional way of selling stuff online, is you build a website, you put stuff on your website, and you confuse the shit out of people, and you send, and hopefully you make money. That doesn't work. I'm going to show you why it doesn't work. Because a couple of years ago, they started building sales funnels. This is my CBD sales funnel, right? This is one of the products that I sell to make money. This isn't the main challenge. This isn't my main income. This is just a side hustle. It's just an example of a sales funnel. So you see how it's my CTFO, Andrew Napier site. You see my name up there. You see it has one video. Do you see how up at the top there's nothing else to click on except for language? There's no menu to get confused on. There's no go here, do this, go do this, go do this. Same thing with the bottom. You see it? Nothing. You can't go anywhere. You can only order, or you can order. That's it. That's all you can do. You see why sales funnel is way different than a website? It's a guided way to sell your customers. So when you're sending out your link, which is going to be this up here, when you're sending out a link and you drive traffic to this website, they're not going to get confused and not know where to go, not know what to click on, not know where to buy. It's going to be very straightforward. You click on this, it takes you to the checkout. You click on this, it takes you to the items. You click on this, it takes you to the email. And it's going to walk your customers through the sell of your product, so you don't have to. So you don't have to sit there and communicate with customers. This is one sales funnel. Now, I'm going to move on to my next one. It allows me to. There we go. Cool. So this is my CBD website that I sell. This is my CBD funnel. I built it. Very, very professional looking. This is my sales funnel for my Enagic and my Global Affiliate Zone. This is another income stream. Mind you, I have a few of these. All of them are built off of one program though. You see how nice and fancy this looks? Do you see anywhere anybody can get confused on? Do you see, move this out the way. Do you see anything to click on at the top? No. Do you see anything to click on down at the bottom? No, besides very, very privacy policy, terms of agreements, and the refund policy and support. That's it. That's all you have. So when you send clients to this, all they have to do is click this. That's the only button they have, and then poof, they add in their name and email, and then you have it. And as soon as they add their name and email, it's going to take them to my next sale page. And it's literally going to walk my clients through signing up. It's going to walk them through selling. It's going to walk them through everything. So they're not getting driven to a site and they're going to be like, oh, where do I click on? Where do I go? What do I buy? What do I do? A sales funnel is straightforward. You click on this and that's the only thing you can click on. Or you don't click on it. So every single client you're sending to this website, you're now going to get a sale from it because it's going to be guided. It's going to be selling because it's a guided sales funnel. Them are two examples of sales funnels. Now I want to get to the challenge that changed my life. ClickFunnels One Funnel Away Challenge. This literally revolutionized everything I was doing because before I was running websites, before I was not getting as many clients as I could, before I was running ads and I was just wasting money. Ever since I took this challenge, I've been able to make money every single day. I don't spend that much in ad spend. Hell, I don't even spend a lot. I don't even spend ad spend at all now because I'm all organic, but I can do that and I can build it to where it converts. So this One Funnel Away challenge is going to give you everything you need to go from $0, zero capital to a fully running online business and fully understanding how it works, how to sell, how to build a sales funnel, and everything. That's what this challenge is meant to do. It's a 30-day crash course. 30 days. And after the 30 days, you can't access it anymore. That's it. It's gone. You have to focus on this. You have no choice. So I'm going to click play in this very first video right here because it's only